Hey guys, good morning. Guys, can you see my screen? If yes, just type yes in the chat box. Great. Good morning, everyone. So let's begin today's session. So let me open up the notes. So hope guys you are doing the assignments and all. If not, don't worry guys, try to do it, okay? If they're getting delayed also, try your level best in doing. Those assignments will give you the confidence, okay? Try to do it. If you're not able to do the assignment the same day, try to do it some point of time. They're very simple and straightforward assignments, guys. So hope you should be able to do it after the sessions. Yes, it's a matter of investing your time. Okay. Okay. Fine. Great, guys. Okay. So yesterday I covered find elements and tag name method, but there is one thing that I was unable to demonstrate. That is a stale element reference exception that we are going to look today. Okay. I'm going to give you an example using which I'll show you when can you get a stale element reference exception. And, after that, I'll show you how to handle that if you get such kind of exception in the real time. To demonstrate this stale element reference exception, I'll open Eclipse IDE. So meanwhile, the Eclipse IDE opens. Guys, you have to invest seriously. You guys have to invest on yourself, guys. So we invest a lot of things on properties, and all the other stuff, time on, partying and all. But ultimately, if you don't invest in yourself, you will not be able to grow. So learn this as early as possible in your career. Okay. If you invest on yourself, not just the money, but also the time, then it will benefit you. If you are not able to invest on yourself, and if you're not practicing or not doing the assignments, whatever it may be, if you're not investing, then definitely you're not going to improve yourself, guys. Okay. So take this starting today at least. Try to invest on yourself, either money or time. Okay. Both are required, guys. Not always money will help. Sometimes or most of the cases, time is really required for you to invest on yourself. Just see where you are wasting your time and instead invest that time on yourself and get yourself upgraded in your skill set and all. Fine. Always believing in investing on ourselves should be the first priority than investing on other stuff. Okay. Take this as an advice and, try to invest on yourself first. Okay. Let the Eclipse ID launch. And after that, I'll show you stale element reference exception. Yeah, great. Good to see, guys. You're able to take my suggestion. Going ahead. Welcome Mahesh. Welcome Srilata. Welcome Renuka. Welcome Kuril. Yeah, Eclipse ID has been launched. Now let's go to the Selenium project where we are writing our automation scripts. Here under the stale element exception. Here earlier in the yesterday session, I have given this one, right? Stale element reference exception thing. But we are unable to, right? We were not getting any stale element reference exception here. Okay, so today I'll show you the actual, okay, actual example or script where you will get the stale element reference exception. Actual stale element reference exception. So earlier we used to get, guys, with this the whatever the example I gave you yesterday, like navigating between the pages. Earlier we used to get an exception, but these days we are not getting an exception. Maybe Selenium library has improved a bit, because of which the things are not happening. Okay, it's good only, guys. Okay, for good for our purpose, for simple navigation, if you're getting stale element reference exception, that's not a good thing. If you go to other tools like Playwright and all, right, there is no such kind of stale element reference exception that we have in Selenium. But maybe Selenium guys are working towards it. Okay, they're trying to eliminate this tail element reference exception as much as possible from the script. But still, I found a way where you can get a tail element reference exception. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate that now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write the script here, which will generate the stale element reference exception. Okay, WebDriver driver. I'll simply write down Chrome driver. For now, we are not into WebDriver thing, right? I'll do that during framework part. Okay, WebDriver driver is called new Chrome driver kind of stuff. I'll do it the framework part. For now, we'll go with one of the browser like this Chrome driver. Driver is called a new Chrome driver. Pour the mouse on this Chrome driver and import this Chrome driver from Selenium library. And here, driver dot manage dot window dot maximize, then driver dot get. Okay, driver dot get. Chrome driver is equal to new Chrome driver dot manager dot window dot maximize, driver dot get. Here, I'll give one application URL, that is omaya.blogspot.com application URL. I'll copy this and paste it here. Okay, done. After opening this application URL, what I will do is I would like to perform an action. For example, I would like to enter some text into the text area field. I'll right click inspect this text area field. I'll get the HTML code of this text area field. Copy this. Driver dot find element by dot ID of the text area field. I'll provide the ID of the text area field here. Just give it some time. Maybe it got stuck. Yeah, it got stuck. Yeah, I got it. And here, text area field, I'll create a web element out of it. Over the mouse and say create local variable. Web element will be created. For this particular text area field, I created a web element. And using this web element, I'm going to type some text into the text area field. Okay. Let's say copy this and say dot send keys. I'll give my name. Let's say Arun Moturi. Semicolon. Now, after typing my name into the text area field, after typing my name into this text area field like this, what I want to do next is I would like to click on this link, Selenium 143 link. Inspect this. We'll get the HTML code of that link. Let me inspect it properly. Yeah, this is the link. It has an ID, guys. Copy this ID. Selenium 143 link. Okay. So driver dot find element by dot ID locator of that Selenium 143 link. Put a semicolon here and simply say Selenium 143 link is equal to create a web element of that. For the mouse, say create local variable. Now Selenium 143 link dot click, I will say. The moment I say click, it will click on this link and you will be taken to another page. Yesterday I explained you a concept. When do you get stale element reference exception? This is the situation. For example, you are on this page, originally opened omaya.blogspot.com page, right? On that page, what we have done, in one of the text box field, we have typed some text like my name I have typed. After that, I clicked on a link on this page, because of which I have been navigated to a different page. Which page I have navigated to? I've navigated to this Selenium 143 page. Okay. So from Omaya page, I went to the Selenium 143 page. And on this page, what I want to do here is, on this page, I would like to inspect this Selenium 143, one of the link in the Selenium 143. And I would like to do some operation here. It's not compulsory you have to do this. That's okay. You're on this page. You don't have to do anything. Let's say you're here. Okay. You want to get the title of this page. Just do some operation because we went there. Okay. It's not compulsory that you have to do the operation here. So I'll simply say driver dot get title. If I say driver dot get title, it will get the current title of the page. Selenium 143 is the title. Print page title. I'll get it and print it out. Okay. This is optional case. Whether you want to write it or not, it's optional. But I am doing some activity because I went to that page just to do something. Okay. When you go to somewhere, you will do something and come back, right? Similar way. I went to this page. I did that. Now from this page, I want to navigate to the previous website page, that is omaya.blogspot.com from Selenium 143. I want to go back to the omaya.blogspot.com page. For that, I have to click on this browser back option like this. For doing that, I'll simply write down driver.navigate.back command, using which I'll navigate back to this omaya.blogspot.com page. Now, as per my theory, if you go from, you see, you created some web element here. Using the web element, you have typed some text into the text area field. Then you clicked on the link, and then you navigated to another page. And after navigating to another page, you perform some operation. Operation is optional anyhow. Once the task is done, you came back to the previous page. Now, earlier created web element, some web element name is equal to, that is text area field is equal to driver.findElement. That connection between the web element declaration and the assignment, that is driver.findElement, will be gone. This connection will be lost the moment you go to another page and come back to the same page. Earlier, the connection was there, so you are able to type my name into the text area field. But after you go to another page and come back to the same page, now if you try to perform the operation on the same text area field, with the help of the web element that got created, it may not work. It may give you stale element reference exception. That was the case. You say I came back. Now again I want to perform on the same text area field, which have created the web element here. The connection between this part and this part will be lost. Okay, the connection, this equal to symbol is there, right? No more driver.findElement will be connected to this text area field. Copy this text area field dot send keys. Here I'll type Varun Dawat or something. Okay, some new text I'll type. But earlier, if you have run the same Selenium automation script, the previous version of Selenium, at this line, you would have got the stale element reference exception because the connection used to be lost. This assignment to this text area field used to be lost once you navigate away from this page to another page and come back to this page. The earlier created web elements connection used to be lost earlier, but now that is not happening, guys. I'll show you. You'll not get any stale element reference exception here with this script for now. Okay. Earlier we used to get with this script, we used to get stale element reference exception, but now it's not coming, guys. You see, my name has been typed. After that, you will be navigated to the Selenium 143 page, navigated back to the same. And here, okay, Varun Dawat has not been typed. Maybe it's working. We got it. Somehow we got it, guys. Okay, we got it. It's not working, guys. Once you navigate to another page and come back, and you see this statement is not working. I thought it will be working, but somehow it's not working. So still, the latest version also, we were able to reproduce. Still, if you're not getting some cases, let's say by doing this also, if you're not getting, then what you do is here try to refresh the page, guys. Okay, this is an additional step. It's not compulsory. You see, to reproduce a stale element reference exception without refreshing the page before typing the text, if you are not getting that stale element reference exception, okay, then try to add this line. This line is optional. If you're not getting stale element exception, then refresh and try to type. Then see what is happening. Okay. But without refreshing only, I'm getting in this example, somehow we are lucky. Okay. Run the script again. It will not type Varun Dawat into that text area field because Just see Arun Motori has been typed initially, and we went to the another page. We have retrieved the title of the page, and then refresh page got refreshed, and here Varun Dawat has not been typed into the text area field. As you can see, we got a StaleElementReferenceException in this. Okay, title got printed and all, but in the old page, that is umaya.blogspot.com, StaleElementReferenceException has come, because of which, you see which line? 28th line. This line has resulted in StaleElementReferenceException. So how to resolve this problem? Without this line also, we are not getting, but let's keep this refresh line also. Sometimes if you are not getting StaleElementReferenceException here, you can write this line just to practice purpose only. But intentionally, no one wants to get a StaleElementReferenceException in real time. But just to create this example and all, I'm showing you. So guys, now somehow we got the StaleElementReferenceException at the 28th line. And because of that, why we are getting StaleElementReferenceException? The connection between this driver.findElement by.id.ta1 and this text area field is lost, guys. Now tell me how to overcome this StaleElementReferenceException. I have to re-establish the connection between this one and text area field or not? What do you think, guys? To overcome this StaleElementReferenceException, you see, after you navigate to another page, from this Omeo page to this Selenium 143 page, once you navigate, what's happening? The connection between this driver.findElement and this web element thing is lost. Text area field, when you try to use a text area field, it's not referring to this driver.findElement anymore. After you navigate to another web page and come back, you are no more connected to this omea.blogspot. This connection text area field is no more referring to this driver.findElement object kind of stuff. So what I have to do to overcome this, in order for me to enter Varun Dawat into the text area field, what I have to do it here? Can anyone say? Again, I have to take this text area field. Just this statement will handle the StaleElementReferenceException, guys. Again, I have to take this text area field and equal to, I don't have to create a web element, already it's declared. Again, I have to this text area field, I have to assign the driver.findElement thing. Okay. So I have to re-establish the connection. I have to assign this driver.findElement again to this text area field. Because once I navigate away to another web page and come back to the previous page, what's happening? The previous created web element, this part and this part are getting disconnected. So to the text area field, again, I connected or assigned this driver.findElement stuff. So don't we need to switch from Omea to Selenium 143 before performing? Already we have, why we have to switch? I didn't get that. We are performing this operation on this Omea page, right? Krishna Priya, you see what?
Sir, because we want to click the text area field in the omaya.blogspot,
See
we
what?
are navigating to the different tab, right?
Yeah, you may get confused here. Just see what's happening. We are on this omaya.blogspot.com page initially, right? After that, what we have done, we have typed my name into the text area field of the omaya.blogspot.com. After that, what I have done, I have clicked on Selenium 143 link.click command. So that has taken us to which page, Krishna Priya? Once I have performed this action, where are
Selenium 143 page.
Selenium 143 page? Okay, then
Yeah.
Then we got the title of the page and we printed the title of the Selenium 143 page. All the things are done. Now what I have done, driver.navigate.back. I clicked on the browser back button. Now where I will be going to?
Omaya page.
Omaya page. Now I am on the Omaya
Yeah,
page where I have refreshed it. And now I am trying to type it, but I got StaleElementReferenceException. So before I get the StaleElementException, what I will do is I'll assign this driver.findElement part to the text area field so that it will be reattached. And because of which we can handle the StaleElementReferenceException. Now you got it, Krishna Priya?
Yes, sir, I got it.
Okay. Now run the script. So if you don't write this reconnection part, if you don't assign this driver.findElement to the text area field, which is lost when you navigate away to another page, right? You'll keep getting the StaleElementReferenceException. This time you will not get any StaleElementReferenceException. Arun Motori has been typed initially. You'll go back to the Selenium 143 and browser back button. We came back to omea.blogspot.refresh happened and Varun Dawat has been typed into the text area field. and we didn't get any stale element reference exception. Why? Because we have reattached whatever the connection that is lost between this, okay, which was resulting in that stale element reference exception, that has resolved by assigning this driver.find element again to the text area field before performing any operation on that particular element. Okay. So sometimes if you don't get this stale element of reference exception directly, you just add this driver.navigate.refresh before performing the operation. You will definitely get the stale element reference exception and you perform this operation. Now everyone clear what is stale element reference exception and how to overcome it? If it is clear, just type C in the chat box. Very important exception, guys. All the other exceptions are very simple. But in Selenium, only one dangerous exception or confusing exception is stale element reference exception that a lot of people, are not aware of or not, don't understand clearly, okay, from the internet, etc. And if you were able to understand this, it will be easy for you to understand tomorrow what is stale element reference exception. Okay.
Sir, one question, sir.
Please.
So if we don't write that refresh statement, then it will the Varun Dawat will also print after the Arun Moturi. If we don't write.
Yeah, yes, correct. So
Okay.
I don't refresh it. Then what happens here is Arun Motor will still be there, and my name will be there, and Varun Dawat will also be typed.
Okay.
See here, Arun Motori will go back, and here we'll get the title. You see, Varun Dawat has been typed after the Arun Motori. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, here. Okay. So
Arun?
yes.
Yeah, I had a doubt. Let's say if we declare the web element as a global variable, and if we use it, so in that case, will it handle the stale element exception?
No. It's not about global or local. The thing is, once you navigate to another page, okay, the connection between this driver.find element and web element is gone. Whether it is a local element or global element doesn't matter.
Okay.
You're getting my point, right? Once you navigate from this page to another page and come back, there's a possibility, I'm saying, not all cases it's happening. Some cases, what may happen is, maybe this example, I tried to get you the example, right? You are getting stale element reference exception. The main reason is that you have navigated to another page and came back. Earlier, before navigating, when you create a web element, whether it is global or local, once you navigated away and came back to the same page, the earlier connected web element, something is called driver.find, and that connection is lost somehow. No more the web element is connected to the DOM or something. Okay. So what we do is we will reconnect it again. Okay. Whether it is local or global doesn't matter. We have to reconnect this part to the web element part so that it will work fine. Okay.
Yeah, and one more confusion I have, when I used to search on internet, right? What are the ways we can handle the stale element exception? So there was one of the solution that refreshed the page so that it will be handled. So there is little confusion now.
Yeah, I don't know that, but I don't think so. That solution we should follow. I don't recommend you to follow that solution. The best way to overcome that stale element reference exception is reassign the stuff. Okay. So there is a way to, you don't have to dig deep into refreshing and getting that stale element reference exception resolved. Why? Because this is the way we follow in real time. We try to reassign the elements. So you remember the concept of the constructors, right? Constructors, right? So that using the help of the constructors, there is the easiest way to reassign the elements back. Okay. So that we'll see in the page object model, page factory, and constructors. I'll do in the framework part. I'll explain you again. Okay. The coming sessions, right?
So in framework, using constructor, we are handling. This is what you're saying.
Yes. In frameworks, using constructors and with the help of page factory thing also. Okay. There's a design pattern known as page factory. By following that concepts, right, we will resolve the stale element reference exceptions. We can make sure that this kind of exceptions won't come in real time. Okay. But the ultimate low level understanding, you should have the knowledge. Without this knowledge, right, no matter how much big framework you create, you will not understand, right, why you are doing such kind of stuff in the frameworks, right? You got it? So basic thing you need to understand
Yes,
first.
Charu.
I'll cover that in the frameworks anyhow. So if you're able to understand why you are getting stale element reference exception, the solution anyhow, we understood that we have to reconnect back. Okay, this is the best way to do it. To resolve the stale element reference exception, we have to assign this driver.find element again to the same text area field. That we are going to make it simple during the frameworks. Okay, we don't have to manually write all this stuff every time. Okay, but this is just an example to show you or to get you some knowledge of stale element reference exception. Okay, everyone clear? In frameworks, we'll have a better way for that. Okay, but remember this stale element reference exception and practice it also. Today, I'll give you an assignment where you have to reproduce a stale element reference exception either in the same way or something, and you have to resolve it also. Okay, so if you are able to do it, then you're good. You'll get the confidence. Okay, for now the concept level it is, but in the frameworks, how do we do that and all? I'll cover later. Okay, framework is all something about making our things easy, guys. Don't think framework is a very big thing. Framework is something that should solve our problems. Okay, fine. Anyhow, in the coming sessions, when we get into the frameworks, I'll show you that. So can I move on to the next one, guys? Or if anyone have any other doubts, you can ask me right away. Otherwise, I'll just move on to the next one, next topic. So anyone have any doubts? So it's clear now? Okay, then. Any doubts, you can ask me. No problem. I'll be there. Okay, so this part is over, guys. This notes are over. I'll share you the notes anyhow again today because one of the topic I covered today for you in this area. And I'll go to the next level of notes where we are going to the next topics. Yeah, Ramin, what I mean to say is that there is a way in framework which will make it easy. You see, you're manually assigning this driver.find element to the text area, right? Ramin, we are manually assigning this driver.find element. So in framework, I'll explain you some concept which will automatically do it for us. Every time we go from this page to this page and come back, right? Automatically, this reinitialization should happen. Already we have initialized this driver.find element to this text area field, right? But when you navigate away from this page to another page and came back, you are getting a stale element reference exception. To overcome that stale element reference exception, what we have to do, Ramin? We have to reinitialize it. Again, we have to initialize this text area field with the same thing. This we are doing it manually, but with framework, it will happen automatically when you navigate away from the page. Okay, how to do it and all, I'll cover in the framework part. I am saying, Ramin. Now is it clear, Ramin? What is it clear? Okay, that's what is the thing. Nothing much. Okay, great. Hope everyone is clear now. If yeah, now I'll move on to the next one. Move on to the next one. Handling multiple windows. Okay, how to handle multiple windows in Selenium is something I'm going to cover today. Okay. Handling multiple windows is the topic. And guys, one more request I have for you because hope you are liking my sessions. How many of you people like my sessions? Just type yes or something. Great. Great, guys. Good to know that many people are liking my sessions in this series and all, trainings and all. Hope you are getting upgraded and all. Really helpful. That means a lot, Chetu. Thank you, Azim. Yes, liking. Many, almost all of you are liking, right? So, one thing that you can take out some time, okay? You just take out some time and, can you give the feedback to Javid? Because Javid is asking me to ask you guys, like, to give the feedback, okay? Just take out some time and just write some, because we can reach out to more people with your feedback, right? Feedback, if I get your feedback on how I am explaining and all. So in your heartfully, you give the feedback, guys. Don't artificially write. Artfully, whatever you feel, okay? Whatever you feel, you just try to give that feedback to Javed, okay? So just post your feedback to Javed in one or two lines in a heartful way, so that that will help me it will be encouraging. At the same time, we can get more students from you guys because of that feedback. Okay, so hoping for that, guys. Okay, so I don't want to ask that, but Javed was asking me to check with you. So I just wanted to take some time and ask you on that. Okay. So if you like my sessions, just give some 2 to 3 liner feedback to Javed. Okay. Just by the end of this week or today or something, just do it, guys. Okay. So it will help me us and help my team to grow more and to help more people in the industry and all. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you, Vishwa. Thank you, guys, for your support and all. Okay, then let's move on. Handling multiple windows. Thank you, Chetu. Thank you, Renika. So how to handle multiple windows is another advanced topic in Selenium that I'm going to get started now. I'll give you, first we'll see the problem statement, guys, okay? So let's not worry about why do we have to handle the multiple windows and all, but we'll try to automate something where we have to deal with multiple windows, okay? So here we have omaya.blogspot.com, right? We have omaya.blogspot.com. And what I will do here is I'll just go down and click on this blogger. Once I click on the blogger, what's happening? I'm taken to another web page, okay? So otherwise, I'll open in incognito mode. You will see what happens during automation. Once we are in this omaya.blogspot.com, what I want to do next is I just want to click on this blogger link that you can see in the footer. Once I click on that, blogger link will open something like this, okay? Blogger link will open something like this. At the same time, what I want to do is on this omaya.blogspot.com, apart from clicking this blogger, I would like to click on open a pop-up window, okay? Like this. Now, what I want to do here is in this open a pop-up window, there's some new window text is coming here. There's some new window text is coming here. This particular text I would like to retrieve and print. Okay. This particular text I would like to retrieve and print. Okay. And then I can maximize this I want. Okay. I would like to maximize this new window and retrieve this particular text that is there on this window. Then I would like to close this. After that, what I want to do is I want to click on this sign in button, sign in link here on this tab. Okay, I would like to click on the sign in link and then I would like to close this tab. Then after that, I would like to type my name into this thing. And after that, I would like to close this one. This is what is the activity I want to do. Shall I repeat again what I want to automate? Shall I repeat again? First, what I want to do is, so in the incognito mode, I will cover again. Just focus, guys. What I want to automate, just see. It's very important that what we wanted to automate to understand what I'm going to write the script. First, I want to open this omaya.blogspot.com. After that, what I want to do, guys, tell me what I want to do. After this, what I want to do as part of automation, I want to
click on blogger.
Click on this blogger link. The blogger link will open in the new tab. It's opening in the new tab, right? Now, after opening this blogger link in the tab, next what I want to do?
Go to the parent. Go to the parent window.
Go to this main window. And then?
Arun,
Yeah.
1 minute here.
Yeah,
If
please.
after clicking on link and you'll navigate to new tab, right? In that tab, if we want to perform some action, can you tell that also?
That's
Just
what
single click or anything. In the new page.
Yeah, that's what I will say. That's what I'm doing,
Okay.
right? First, I'm clicking on blogger link. Then blogger link is opening here, right? Now I am not doing anything. But what I'm trying to do is I'm going to click on open a pop-up window. So now this time I got another window. Okay. Earlier I
No,
got a
my
tab.
question is clicking on blogger.com.
Clicking on?
Here, I want to do some action. After that, same, do your way.
Okay. So you want to change the scenario a bit where, first you should be there on the omaya.blogspot.com. Then you want to click on the blogger link. After clicking on the Blogger link, you want to click on the sign in, right?
Yes, yes.
So after clicking on the sign in, then once the task is done, you want to close this Blogger tab and then come to this open a pop-up window link, click on this open a pop-up window link. Then you
Okay.
get this link, then you want to maximize this, and then you want to get this text on this page. After retrieving this particular text, then you want to close this pop-up window. Then you want to come back here and type my name, let's say Arun Motor, into the text area field. Once the text is typed, you want to close this. This scenario you want? This is what is the scenario you want?
Yes, yes, sir.
We can go with that also, no problem. Okay?
Okay.
We can go with that also, no problem. Okay? Guys, shall we stick to that? So I'm going to write the script, guys. Yeah, yes. So everyone has given a head symbol, a symbol. So I'll go with that. Here I'll simply create a package, guys, just for differentiation purpose, handling multiple windows. Finish. I created a package. Create a new class. Handling Windows 1. Okay, first example. So I'll say 1 with main method I'll create. Okay, now let's write the script. Just focus what I'm trying to do. WebDriver, sorry, Chrome driver. Chrome driver, driver is equal to new Chrome driver. Hover the mouse on this Chrome driver and import this Chrome driver some Selenium library. Then write down driver dot manage dot window dot maximize. Then driver dot get. After driver dot get, here I'll open the application URL, that is omaya.blogspot.com. I'll copy this and paste it here. That's it. Once I open this omaya.blogspot.com, what I want to do next, I want to click on this Blogger link. I'll inspect this Blogger link. So how to locate this Blogger link? There's some link text here. Copy it. You see there is no ID, there is no name, there is no class locator. The text between the tags is there. I can take the text between the tags and simply write down driver dot find element by dot. There is a anchor tag, so I can take this link text locator, right? Dot link text. I'll provide the link text locator here and put a semicolon here and say blogger link. Blogger link is equal to create a local variable. Now copy this and write down blogger link dot click. So what will happen when I click on this blogger link? The blogger link will open in the new tab. For example, here if I open the omaya.blogspot.com and then I click on the blogger link, it will open in the new tab, right? It will open in the new tab like this. Now your requirement is I have to click on the sign in button, right? Sign in option, I have to click on it, right or wrong? We want to click on the sign in option, right? Let's click on the sign in option. Yes, let's click on the sign in option. I'll inspect the sign in option. Once I inspect the sign in option, just try to see what we can do. Anchor tag under that span is there, sign in is there. Maybe I can go with this span thing, but I'll try. Control F, /span, text is equal to sign in. If I say, let's see where only one element, that is nothing but the sign in option is getting located. Now I'll copy this XPath and create driver dot find element by dot XPath, provide the XPath expression. Here I'll say sign in. Sign in link, create a web element. I'll simply click on the sign in link dot click. So what will happen when I click on the sign in? It should take you to the Google page, right? Let's see whether this thing is working or not. Shall we try this? Shall we run the script and see whether we are able to click on the sign in? Yes, let's try it out. Right click, run as Java application. See what happens. It won't work, guys. It won't work as you think. Just see what happens. It has clicked on the Blogger link. We went to the Blogger page. Now it has to click on the sign in link. Did it click on the sign in link? Tell me, guys. Yes or no? No. It has not clicked on the sign in link. It has not clicked on the sign in link, guys. Right? So what's happening? It's not clicked. So if you go here to the output console and see, you will get no such element exception. Did I give the locator wrong? Did I give the locator wrong? I gave a proper locator only, right? I gave a proper locator. And is this sign in part of any iframe or something? Right click here and see whether any iframe nearby. No, right? No iframe. The sign in is not part of the iframe. Or is the sign in getting with a delay? No. The page is loading. When you click on the new tab, the page is loading. Selenium will automatically wait until the complete page loads. So there is no waiting problem here. All the three things are checked out. There's no problem in that. Okay. I gave a proper locator. Second thing is this is not part of a frame, and also the Selenium will wait for this tab page to load completely before performing any operation. So waiting mechanism is not required at all. Then what may be a problem? The problem is this is a new window. Tab is also a window, guys. This one window, this is another window. Got it, guys? Clear what I mean to say? This is one window and this is another window. There are two windows here. So by default, understand here, guys. Let's say there is one window. Okay, on that window, when you clicked on one link or something, it has opened another window either in a new tab or new window or a pop-up windows type of thing, or in a new tab. Another window has opened. Selenium focus will be still there on this window only, on that Omaya page only. On the Omaya page only, Selenium focus will be there. Though this new page, that is blogger page, has opened, Selenium will not switch its focus to the blogger window. Selenium, yes, pop-up window or new tab window, the things you can call them as window. Either it may be new tab or it may be pop-up window, doesn't matter. Okay, if the window may either open in a tab or it may open as another window. It may be pop-up window or another window, whatever the window. It is a separate window only, guys. Selenium will be there on the original window. What is the original window? omaya.blogspot.com is the original window. In that original default window only, Selenium focus will be there. And if you try to click on some link and new window came and you're trying to perform some operation on one option on the new window or new tab or whatever it is, it will not be performed. Why? Tell me, guys, why the operation will not be performed? Because Selenium focus is there on which window? This new window or the old window? Where the Selenium focus is there? On the old window only, not on the new window. Current old window only, the Selenium focus is there. We may feel like we clicked on a link, a new tab has been opened. We may think like, okay, we are on the... No, I mean, don't... Selenium supports web-based applications. Web application Selenium supports. Why the problem has come, I'll tell you. Okay, be with me. So you are on this window and you're able to click on this link because Selenium focus is there on this original omaya.blogspot.com window. When you click on this link, a new window in the form of a tab has been opened. Okay, a new window in the form of a tab has been opened. But in this new window, the Selenium is still there on this old window. On this new window, Selenium focus is not there yet. So Selenium cannot see this sign-in option. Selenium cannot see the sign-in option because Selenium will, when you say driver.findElement by.xpath of sign-in option and all, where Selenium is searching for? Where Selenium is searching for that? Is it searching for in the old window or the new window? Tell me, guys, now. In the old window, Selenium is searching for sign-in option. On the sign-in option, Selenium cannot find that. On the web page, Selenium cannot find that sign-in option. Okay, on the old page, Selenium cannot find the sign-in option that you are searching. That is there in the new window only, but old window sign-in option is not there. Okay, in this window, sign-in option is not there. So because of which it will give you an exception like, yes, on the old window, sign in option is not there. Hence, no such element exception came. So what I have to do to make the Selenium focus to switch from this old window to this new window? I want to move Selenium focus from this window to this window so that Selenium can perform option on that operation on the sign in option. What I have to do? For that, there is a way. Okay, for that there is a way, guys. So you need to have some knowledge. So here we have to understand some commands. First command is get window handle command. What is the first command? Get window handle. What is the first command? Yeah, first don't worry about switching. The command, first command that you have to understand about this handling windows is, I'll type here, get window handle command. What is this command? Get window handle. Everyone type in the chat box. Not handles, handle. We'll go to handles later. First type handle, guys. Get window handle, not handles. Don't type handles, singular, not plural. Okay. Get window handle you type. Okay. Later we'll go for handles and switch to and all those things. For now, everyone type get window handle, that you have to remember. So as a name speaks, how many windows it can handle? Get window handle can handle how many windows? Only one handle. So yes, one correct, one window only. So you see, after line 13, at this point, how many windows will be there? When I run the script after line 13, how many windows will be open? At this let's say when I am in 15th line after line 13, how many windows will be there at that point of time? Only one window, right? That's current window. I want to capture that current window. I want to capture that only one window. During the script, when there was only one window open, at that time, I want to capture only one window. Not two windows. Two windows is not correct, Rajkumar. You see, after this, if you ask me, after this 18th line, there will be two windows. But I am asking after 13th line, how many windows? After 13th line, how many windows, Rajkumar? Only one window, right? But after 18th line, two windows. Once you click on blogger link, this window will be there, blogger link window will be there. But after 13th line, only one window, right? So everyone is clear now? One window when? Once we open this application URL in the browser, only one window will be there. So at this point, I have to use driver dot get window handle or handles. I have to use driver dot get window handle or handles. Handle I have to use, only one window was there. So I'll simply use driver dot get window handle. Driver dot get window handle I will use. Okay. Okay. So this will capture me in string format, it will capture some unique ID of the window. Okay. Some unique ID of the window, it will capture. We don't have to worry how the unique ID will be there and all. Some unique ID of the window will be captured for this window having that omai.blogspot.com, the current old window. Okay. So it will be written in string format, string omayo window, I'll say for now. Okay. Window ID. This is an ID, guys. Okay. Window ID will be written. Omayo window ID, that is original window ID or default current page or old page window ID, whatever you say. Now the script will continue. After that, we clicked on the blogger link. At that time, what happened? Once I click on the blogger link, what happened? At this point, how many windows are there? Apart from Omayo window, we have the blogger window also in the new tab. How many windows are there now? Once I click on that link, there are two windows here. This is the first window, this is the second window, right? This is the first window and that is the second window. Two windows are there. Now, once I click on this, before performing any sign-in option and all those stuff, what I have to do here is, I'll just remove this for a while, okay? So what I will do is, here at this point, after clicking on the blogger window, blogger link, we have two windows. I would like to capture the two windows. How to do that? Driver dot get window handle or handles now? Handle or handles?
Handles.
Handles. You have to go for handles because at this point, two windows are there. Get window handles. Put a semicolon here, right? Over the mouse of the get window handles. Now, get window handles is returning you what? Is returning you what? is returning you string or set of string?
Set
Set
of
of string.
strings.
Set of string belongs to which concept in Java?
Collection framework.
Yes, under collections framework, array list, as set, hash map were there, right? You remember set was the parent interface of the hash set, right? Set of string, it is returning. So this is why we have learned. Okay, this is why we have learned collections framework and all in Java, guys. Okay, in Selenium also, you see this method we don't have any control. The Selenium developers have developed like that, where get window handles, they will return you set of string. Okay, here I'll say window IDs. I don't know. Okay, window IDs I'll say window IDs, because multiple window IDs will come, and say create local variable. It will the return type of the get window handles, that is set of string, will be declared for this window IDs. Okay. Now here, how many windows will be there? One window ID will one window. How many window IDs will be there? One window IDs or multiple window IDs or two window IDs generally. Here two window IDs, right? After clicking on the blogger link, this get window handles will take two window IDs and store here. But the problem is, if you remember the hash set, the window IDs will be stored in an indexing format in a proper order or random order. Tell me. Random order or sequential order? Random order, right? You remember the hash set. What is the difference between array list and hash? In array list, we have indexing concept, because of which the positions or order will be preserved. But in hash set, there is no order, right? There is no order. Any element can be stored in any order, that you remember, right? The hash set. Since get window handles is returning in the form of set of string, the window IDs will be stored in some random order. We don't know the first window ID that is stored here belongs to the Omaya window or Blogger window. We don't know. Yes, array list is ordered list, as set is unordered list. Right, correct. So this is like set is nothing but a hash set kind of thing only. So it is also unordered list. So can you say, guys, the first position we have parent this original old window, and the second position we have blogger window? Can we say that in this example? Can we say that? No, right? We cannot decide that, because we don't know. Get window handles will store that first window ID of this Omaya in the first position and a blogger window ID in the second position. We don't know that, because here it is a random order, so it's not in our hands. So what we can do here is we have to write some logic. Okay, to figure it out, we have to write some logic and understand. So what I will do here is, so I will write some logic where I will iterate through this multiple window IDs. Okay, I have to iterate through this multiple window IDs. For that, I'll use for each loop. Remember the for each loop? Can we use for each loop with collections? Can we use for each loop with collections? Yes or no? Yes, we can use for each loop with collections. So here, each and every window ID is of which type? Each and every window ID that is stored in the set of strings is of which type individually? Individually, it's of string type. So I'll write string here. And here I'll say window ID. You can give anything. You can say W also, it's fine. Colon. And here, name of the set framework, set collection. Okay. String window ID colon window IDs. I'll write like this. Okay. For each and every window ID, we don't know. In the first iteration, the Omaya window ID will be taken, we don't know. Or in the first iteration, blogger window ID, it will take, we don't know, but iteration will go there. But blindly what we'll do is we'll switch to that window ID. We want to switch to that window, no matter whether we are switching to the Omaya window or we are switching to this switching Selenium focus to this Omaya window, or we are switching the Selenium focus to this blogger window. We don't worry, but we'll switch to one of the window that is coming randomly into the window ID. Using this window ID, we can switch. How? Driver dot. Now comes the commands. Switch to command. There is a command known as, what is the command? Everyone type in the chat box, switch to command. Switch to is a command using which you can switch to the windows. Everyone type switch to command in the chat box so that you can remember. Driver dot switch to. Switch to is a command, guys, that we have to use in Selenium to switch to a window. Switch to command, everyone type so that you can remember. Get window handles, you remember now. Get window handles, you can remember now. Now the thing is switch to command. So driver dot switch to, after switch to, you say dot, then you will get something like window option, window command. There's a command known as window. Can you see the window? Everyone type in the chat box. Switch to dot window. Switch to dot window. Everyone type switch to driver dot switch to dot window. You can type if you want to remember properly. Driver dot switch to dot window. Driver dot switch to dot window. Complete thing you type. Driver dot switch to dot window. Okay. Put a semicolon here. Yeah. Keep typing. Driver dot switch to dot window. Using this command, we can take the Selenium focus from one window to another window. Okay. So I was telling you, right? Selenium focus is there on the old window here. Now I want to take the Selenium focus from this window to this window so that I can perform operation. Otherwise, Selenium focus will be there on the old window, and if you try to perform operation on an element which is there on the new window, it will not be performed because Selenium focus is still there on the old window. But how to change the how to make the Selenium focus move to the new window or the other window? For that, we are writing this logic, guys. Driver dot switch to window, and inside this window, I'll provide this particular window ID. But can you be still sure in the first iteration? Can you be sure that you have switched to Blogger window? By writing this line, can you be sure that you have switched to Blogger window here? No, because set of strings, random order. We don't know which window ID that is, whether Omayo window ID that is, or whether it is a Blogger window ID. We don't know, right? We don't know which window we have switched to. We don't know. What we'll do? What we'll do in this case? We have to think something here. But we have switched to one window. We have switched to one window. It may be Omayo window or it may be Blogger window. So once I switch to the window, how to confirm whether I am there on this Blogger window? For that, I'll write some logic. That is, I'll try to get the title of the page. I'll try to get the title of the page, guys. So for example, if I inspect this and go to the HTML code here, under the head tag here, you can see the title. This is the title of the page or not? This is the title of the page. Blogger.com, create a unique and beautiful blog easily. This is the title of this particular page. Over the mouse on this tab, you'll also get the title here. Okay, not from HTML only. Or there are other ways also, but title is the best way I feel here in this case. So I'll copy the title and I'll simply say string. What is the expected title? What is the expected title? Is this one. Okay, expected title is this one. I'll put a semicolon here. What is the actual title? How to get the actual title? Tell me. Which command we have to use in Selenium to get the actual title?
Get title.
Yes. We have to write driver dot get title. And then this get title will return you the actual title. We don't know which title will come still. Okay. It may come as Omayo title or it may come as this title. But if this comes as, if actual title in one of the iteration, if the actual title comes as blogger dot something, then we can write a condition here. If expected title dot equals, otherwise we'll write like this. If actual title dot equals expected title, then are we on the right window? Is the Selenium has switched to the required window, Blogger window or not? If this condition matches, we'll be on the new window, right? We'll on the perfect window, where we can click on the sign in option. Okay, we can click on the sign in option if this title matches. So in this case, what I will simply do is I'll write a break statement. I'll write a break statement, guys. What will happen when I write a break statement? Tell me. Once I am on a proper title, I'm writing a break statement. What will happen? Tell me, guys. If I write a break statement,
it will come out of the condition. It will break the condition.
Which condition?
If condition.
No, that's wrong.
For each.
It will come out of the loop itself. Okay.
Okay.
You're able to understand? There's small mistake I understand, you remember that as a different thing. You have the knowledge, but you miss something. Break will not take you out of the if condition. It will directly take you out of the loop itself. Okay. Now it's clear for you. Break will break the loops, not the conditions. Clear? Either switch
Yeah.
case, it can break the switch case. Break can break the switch case and take you out of the switch case, or it will take you out of the loops. These are the only two possibilities, right? It may be while loop or do while loop or for each loop. Break will take you out of the loop, or only one case that is possible is switch case, it will take you out. Okay. Now, when the condition is satisfied, this condition is satisfied means we are on the blogger page, blogger window. And once we are on the blogger window, I'm taking out of the for loop. I don't have to iterate anymore, right? Now, once you come out of the for loop, now are you sure that you are on the blogger page now? Are you sure you are on the blogger page now? Guys, once you break and come out here, at this point where you are on the blogger page or not here? I'll tell you again. You see, initially you are omea.blogspot.com page. You have said get window handle. You got the original window ID. Omea window ID you got. Then what you have done? You clicked on the blogger link. Then another tab has opened. That is, blogger window tab has been opened. Now you try to get window handles. And random order you will get the set of strings. But now for each loop has started where window IDs. Out of the two window IDs, one is of the Omeo window and another the blogger window. Randomly, one window ID. We don't know whether it is a Omeo window or blogger window. We don't know. Let's assume that this time it has taken Omeo window only. Okay, it has assigned Omeo window. Let's say. Then you switch to the Omeo window. Now, expected title is this one. Actual title will come as Omeo. Will Omeo match with this blogger? No. This condition will fail. So it will break? No, it will not break. So again, it will take the next window ID. This time, the remaining ID is what? Remaining window ID is of blogger window ID. Let's say blogger window ID. So then we have switched to the blogger window. With that window ID of the blogger window ID, we have switched to the blogger window. And now expected title is this one. And actual title is also same thing because we have on the blogger window. Now this condition will match. Then break statement will take you out of the for loop. Now we are on which window? Tell me. We are on which window? Blogger window, right? We are on the blogger window. Everyone clear so far? We are on the blogger window. Right? The moment we break, we are on the blogger window. Then only we are coming out of the for loop. Once you are clear that you are on the blogger window, can I perform operations on this sign in option now? Tell me. Can I perform operations on this sign in option or not? Once I'm confirmed that my Selenium focus driver.switch to this blogger window happened and then I break it. Now I'm on the blogger window or on the Omaya window. I'm on the blogger window. Can I perform option on the sign in option now? I can perform option on the sign in option. Right click, inspect. I'll create the XPath, control F, double slash span, text is equal to, I'll give the text. Copy this and come back here and I'll simply write driver dot find element, driver dot find element.
For starting this, if we comment 22nd line, what will happen?
Which line?
22nd.
You will not be able to capture the windows, right? Multiple windows will not come. How can you switch to another child window?
So that line is mandatory for handling multiple windows.
Yes, if you see get window handles, and after this 19th line, you have multiple windows, right? Whereas before 19th line,
not 22nd. Line number is 17.
17. 17, I'll
Yes.
tell you, don't worry about that. At this point, we captured only one window, right? If I comment also, nothing will happen now. No problem in this. Okay.
Yes,
But
for this logic, nothing will happen.
There is a
right?
use for that. There is a use for that. I'll cover at the end. Okay. Your question is right. But how I am going to use that, I'll cover at the end. Okay.
Okay.
So driver dot find element by dot something. Yeah, driver dot find element by dot link text Omeo window ID. Sorry, I have to say by dot link text and I have to give this link text. Okay. Sign in. Sorry, by dot XPath, right? Sorry, XPath and the new. Once I am sure that I'm on this this Blogger window by writing this for each loop logic and all. I came out of the loop, and then I am pretty sure that I am on the Blogger window. Here I'll say sign in option is equal to create the web element, and I'll try to click on the sign in option. This time sign in option will be clicked or not. Tell me, guys. Once I switch to the, once I'm pretty sure that I have on the sign in window, Blogger window, and I'm trying to perform operation on the sign in option. Now, will this operation will be performed or not? Will this work or not, or still will get no such element exception? What do you think? Will not get the exception. Will not get the exception. It will perform operation on the sign in option. It will work. Right click run as Java application. It is going to work, guys. It is going to work. I have run the script. Just observe, guys. First, it will go to omai.blogspot.com. Then it will click on Blogger link. And on the Blogger link, it will switch to the Blogger link, and it has to click on the sign in option. If it has clicked on the sign in option, sign in page has come. Earlier it was not coming. Now it is coming. Is it working or not? Have you seen that, guys? Earlier it was not working. Earlier we got no such element exception. Now it has clicked on sign in option on the Blogger page, and it is working. This is why we have to switch to the Windows. This is why we have to switch to the Windows. Now, since I am on this Blogger window, I would like to close this Blogger window. Out of these two windows, I would like to close the Blogger window. What I have to do? Here, I'll write driver dot close. This will close which window? This will close which window? After I click on the sign in option, this will close which window? Blogger window or Omaya window? Tell me. Blogger window only, because our Selenium is currently focusing on which window? Blogger window. Currently focused window will be closed by driver.close. This window will be closed. Let's see that also. Run the script. Right click run as Java application. I have run the script. This time it will not only click on the sign in option. After clicking the sign in option, it will close the Blogger window also. Just see what's happening. First, it will click on the sign in option. After that, it has closed also. It was very fast, guys. So you are not able to see, but it has closed the Blogger window. You can see that Blogger window is perfectly closed, right? Fine. Now, what I want to do next is, now only one window will stay. For example, here I came here. What I have done so far is I clicked on the sign in option. After clicking on the sign in option, then I close this Blogger window got closed. All good. Now, what I want to do next is I want to type my name into the text area field. For that, I'll inspect this text area field. TA1 is there. Copy this. I'll create a web element here. Since the Blogger window is closed, only one window is there. What I'm trying to do, driver.find element by.id is the text area field. Put a semicolon. I'll simply say text area field is equal to over the mouse on the text area field and create local variable. And here I'll simply write down text area field dot send keys. I'll just give enter my name into the, but where this text area field is there, on the Blogger page which is closed, or on the old Omaya page, Omaya window. It's on the Omaya window, right? Old Omaya. But will this happen? Will this operation happen? My current focus of Selenium is on which window? In the script, it is there on the Blogger window, which has been closed also. Just see what is going to happen. Sign in page. After sign in page, it will be closed. Now, is it typing my name into the text area field? Has it typed my name into the text area field after the Blogger window has been closed? Why? Because we have moved the Selenium focus from this window to the Blogger window. To the Blogger window, Selenium focus has been moved already. Now, Selenium focus is not there on the Omaya window. Focus is there on the Blogger window where operation has been performed and the Blogger window also has been closed. But still, Selenium is there here only. It's not there on the old window. We need to bring the focus of the Selenium from the closed Blogger window to the Omaya window, original Omaya window. What to do that? You got no such element exception because Selenium is trying to find this text area field on the Blogger window, which is already closed. That's why it's giving you no such element exception. So what I will do is, now your question point comes into picture. Have I captured, when there was only one window, that is Omaya window, have I captured the window ID of that Omaya window? In the line 17, did I capture the window ID of the Omaya window when only one window is there? Is it easy for me to switch to the Omaya window now? Yes, right. What I will simply do, driver dot switch to dot window of which window? This Omaya window ID I'll give. Okay, then I'll perform this operation. Of typing my name into that exterior field. Now, do you think it will work? Guys, do you think it will work now? I switch back to the Omaya window. The reason I captured this, I use this getWindowHandle and captured this only single window is, later once I switch to any of other windows, if I want to move back to the old window, I can simply use this window ID of the Omaya window and come back here. Driver dot switch to Omaya window ID and then perform the operation. Now it will work, you see. Today I am taking only two windows, guys. Okay, old window and Blogger window. Tomorrow I'll cover three windows for you. Okay, today only two windows I'll cover as part of today, as per the time limits. You see, it has typed my name. It's working fine. I can also write driver.close here. Driver.close. This will also close the. This will close the Omaya window now. Okay, it will be a bit fast, guys. Just see, things will be a bit fast. First, it will open Omaya window. After that, it will click on the Blogger link. Click on the sign in option. Once sign in option is done, it will close the Blogger window. And after that, it went back to the original window and closed it. Don't worry about the socket exception and all, it will come. That's not a big deal. Okay. Okay, this is the thing, guys. This is the thing. Okay. Switching between the windows.
Arun?
Yeah.
So I had a doubt. Let's say when we use get method, right? So that time when we give the URL and the URL is opened, so the control will not move to the next step until the website is loaded, right?
Yes.
So the same thing
Selenium
happen.
WebDriver. Yes, correct. Selenium WebDriver will wait until this page application URL is completely loaded in the browser. Okay. Once the browser loading is completed, then only it will move to the next step.
So in case of when we do it, let's say when you click on sign in button or when you click on Blogger link, so
yes,
the same thing is happening.
In that case, also same thing will happen in the new tab link, or when the page is loading in the browser, definitely Selenium will wait. No need to implement any waiting mechanism. Okay.
So my doubt is like when we are clicking on sign in button and the Google page is loading on, so will it wait till the Google page is loaded?
Yes, it will wait till the Google page is loaded. Yes, it will wait till the Google page is loaded.
And then it will close.
Yes, then it will close. Okay. Okay. No matter where the page is loading, doesn't matter. If you are clicking some option and page is loading, means Selenium WebDriver will wait until the page is loaded. Okay. Well, whether it is a window, tab, or in the link, inside the window link, doesn't matter. If the page is loading, Selenium will wait until all the elements on the page are loaded. Then only it will start performing the operations. Okay. So clear with this, guys? Clear? For today, this is the one, guys. This is the script for today. Okay. I have one more solution here that I'll cover tomorrow. Instead of this logic, we can write one more logic also. Okay. There is one more way to overcome this problem. Instead of writing this for each loop, there's another logic. Okay. So there are that other logic I will cover tomorrow. Apart from the other logic, we'll try to automate with the 3 windows. Tomorrow, one new tab and new pop-up window will take. Okay. For today, this much is enough, guys. Okay. This much is enough. I don't want to go beyond this because time is already up. Okay. So any questions, any doubts, you guys can ask me.
Yes,
Arun, I have
sir.
a question.
Yeah, please.
If the driver is waiting for the window to load, right, and
Yes.
all the elements to load,
Hmm.
then why do we focus so much on all the waits?
You see, there are some situations where while the page is not loading, okay, the elements may come. I'll give you one example, the situation. For example, if I click on the drop down, is the page loading? No, but these options are coming with a delay. You're getting my point?
Yes.
In this
So
case, when I click on the drop down button, without the page loading, the options are coming dynamically. Right? For this kind of options, we have to implement waiting mechanism. Okay? Clear? Or I'll show you one more thing.
Yes.
Once I click on this, check this button, the page is not loading. This checkbox field will get enabled after 10 seconds, but page is not loading. So Selenium will not wait for this option to load by default, but we have to implement waiting mechanism until this gets enabled or until these options come. So for this kind of dynamic nature, JavaScript, using JavaScript, we are doing all the stuff. Okay. There is some concept known as synchronous and asynchronous. Synchronous means with the page loading, if the elements are coming, Selenium will wait for that. Asynchronous means this kind of operations, asynchronous operations where you click on something and the options are coming with a delay without the page loading. These are asynchronous actions. And this is also an asynchronous action. Such kind of asynchronous actions, we have to make the Selenium WebDriver wait. Now clear now? Your question?
Yes, very clear. Thank you.
Welcome.
And I have one more question. So, I went for an interview and one of the questions they asked is, do you have experience in cloud testing? What do they mean by that?
Okay. So you see nowadays everything on the cloud. Okay. So the way of testing the cloud is bit different. Okay. So let's say this is a normal application. Cloud applications are some kind of applications where you do everything on the cloud. For example, Google Drive, if you take, okay, Google Drive, you know about Google Drive, right?
Yes, Salesforce.
Yeah, Salesforce, Google Drive, where a lot of things are done on the internet itself. Even Gmail is a cloud application. Emails you're getting on the cloud, right? Okay, you're not getting on your desktop or something. So such kind of applications where a lot of things are happening on the cloud, those are cloud applications. Okay, testing such kind of applications is cloud testing, but I'm just giving you a high level glimpse of what is cloud testing, but there is a lot to it. Okay, there is a lot to it. So these days applications are moving to cloud. So it may be Google Drive, or if you take Evernote application, it is a cloud application. You have been seeing me using a Evernote application, right? I am maintaining notes and all, right? I can create notes on the cloud, not on my local machine. If you see Notepad, I'm just creating these notes not on the cloud, in my machine. Cloud means nothing but simple words. Cloud means internet. Okay, most of the things if you're doing on the internet, such kind of applications are cloud applications, and testing such kind of things are known as cloud testing. And if you take some automation, for example, this Windows 11 machine is there in my local machine, or it's there on the cloud with this Windows 11 machine. You can tell me. It's there on my local machine. It's in my machine. Local machine. Have you come across any application like Sauce Labs?
No.
Sauce Labs. If you go to Sauce Labs, the thing here is they will give you this kind of operating system environments, everything hosted on the cloud. You don't have to purchase separate machines for that. Okay, you can try it for free, or you can, how the Sauce Labs will be there. I'll tell you. Sauce Labs. I'll show you some images because I don't have an account on that. If you go to SaaS Labs, you see this kind of interface will be there. I'm just opening one of the interface of the SaaS Labs. Once you get into the SaaS Labs, right, somewhere, just let me see the image, where exactly the image is. Yeah, this kind of image will be there. You see, 1 minute. So where you will have hundreds of operating systems. You can run them here itself on the cloud. Okay, so those environments you don't have to pay. It's like a rented model. You can say they are rented model kind of stuff. Any other images I can get? Just give me a second, guys. I'll show you. I'm giving some examples of different environments and all. Okay, for example, this one will take slabs management. You see, this is my demo. Some operating system, something is opening. You can click on that, and everything will happen on the cloud. Yeah, someone want to say something?
Yes, Arun. Like in our current company now, we are using cloud testing. So
Okay.
I thought I will talk something.
Yeah, please
So
explain.
like, yeah. So basically, let's say, who asked the question? May I know the name?
This
Okay,
is
it's okay, no problem.
Sangeeta.
So
Sangeeta.
all right. So Sangeeta, see, basically, let's say you do a mobile testing, okay? You have an app and you do mobile testing. So what basically you need to do is there are various devices present in the market, right? There is
Correct.
Samsung, there is iPhone, there is different varieties of things. So what you need to do is if you want to test your app on all the devices, all the company models and all. So if you want to buy those real devices, it is expensive, right? And also maintaining is also not very easy. It can get stolen or something like that. You can miss it and all those things. So same thing. There are like as Arun said, there are places like Source Lab or Browser Stack where you have these devices given to you. You need to purchase them, and you can get the real devices on a cloud. So
On
let's
the
say you want
internet.
to have an iPhone, yeah, on the internet. So you need to test it in an iPhone. So buying an iPhone, you need to invest, right? So the same thing you can do on Browser Stack. You can take a iPhone on Browser Stack. You can pay some monthly subscription, and you can test your application there. So basically, that is called cloud testing.
Well, in that case, I would have thought that using Docker containers on EC2 machines, those would be similar concepts, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Uh,
Yes. They also come into
but-
cloud. They also come into cloud.
Yes.
Correct.
But
But
I think my thought was they are talking about cloud native applications, like you said.
yeah, Google
More
Drive.
than the
Google Drive.
testing strategy, it has to do with the the
Application.
kind of application itself.
Yes, correct. So there are two things here. Testing on the cloud is something different, and testing cloud applications is different, right? You see, under
Yes,
cloud,
that's what
you
I
see,
understood.
yeah, there is some Google Drive application where you see like whatever you create the folders in your local machine, same thing that you are doing on the Google Drive, right? The application, Google Drive application is simulating what we generally do in our local machines. So that is a cloud application. And here, whatever the other example we were giving is testing on the cloud. Okay. There are some things like Sauce Labs or, where they'll provide a lot of environments where, we are testing on the clouds. But coming to other thing that you mentioned is like, Docker, containers, Kubernetes and all those stuff, right? Those things are utilizing our computer's resources, but they are running on the cloud. Okay. So that's another model. So cloud thing is a very big concept. So I think there is a book on that actually, but I am not, went depth into that. So, but what we can do at this moment is there are a lot of areas, directions for that cloud testing and cloud applications, testing on the cloud. A lot of things are there. Okay. So that is a different area altogether. So what we can do is we can take the help of ChatGPT and find it out a bit since you already have asked me the question. I have answered it to the extent of knowledge I have. Okay. But we'll go to the next level. Let's see. Since the question has come, okay. So this is incognito mode, sorry. 1 minute. Let me close all the incognito modes. Okay. What is cloud testing? If I ask it, let's see what it answers. Okay. Let's see whether our answer matches. You see, there are multiple aspects to the cloud testing. It's a form of software testing in which testing environments. So source labs will come into picture, whatever, okay. We have answered to you. The test environments will be there on the cloud. We will be taking the subscription model. It may be mobile things, or it may be different operating system, Mac machine, everything you are getting. Test environments are getting on the cloud. Tools, resources are delivered as a service over the internet on a subscription basis. You have to pay on a monthly basis instead of investing your money in purchasing and procuring such kind of devices and machines, right, which will cost you a lot. Even individual or even for a company has to spend a lot of budget. So what they will do is they will take a subscription of such kind of source labs or browser stack or etc., and they will get thousands of environments that they can use in a period of month or whatever the subscription until the subscription ends.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I got it. Yes,
got it,
thank you
right?
so much.
You see, mostly they are talking about test environments, resource scalability. So tomorrow you need a machine with 8 GB RAM. You cannot purchase, right? You cannot keep on purchasing that. So that is cost effective subscription model, global accessibility. Okay, with an internet connection, types of testing, all the types of testing you can perform. Okay, then automation is also, if you take SaaS Labs, you can run your automation scripts on SaaS Labs. Okay, like that overall, that is the main intention of the cloud testing. But there is a book on this. So if you really want to go in depth, okay, just purchase that book, cloud testing book. Let's see, what is the book? More. Yeah, books. Let's go to the book section. Yeah, testing. There was a book actually. Software testing in the cloud. Cloud testing. Yeah, cloud testing, a complete guide, maybe. But you just go through the reviews and all, or maybe cloud testing, Udemy courses are there. Let's figure it out. Cloud testing. Yeah, I think this Udemy courses will be better, I feel. Okay. An introductory course about understanding cloud testing and different tools involved in testing the cloud. Software as a service, platform as a service. You see, I'm giving different examples, right? Testing some cloud application like Google Drive kind of applications is something also can be called as cloud testing. And sometimes cloud testing is testing the environments are there on the, like as a service, they are giving some software or something, platforms or services. So many aspects are there, okay? Network as a service, and you have to go deep, go in depth, okay, in that area. You have to go in depth in area, and I think this is not a big course, you see, just a 2 hours on demand video. Okay, I think you can complete in just, I think if you are getting some offers and all, you can take this and complete that. That will give you a end-to-end idea. But I'll also try to work on this. Okay, I'll make a note. I would like to make the things free for most of the people, but at this moment I don't have that. I'll just have this and try to make it free for everyone. Okay, in the coming days. Okay, clear now?
Yeah, Aaron.
Yes.
Yeah, now, would you be able to share some videos on manual testing?
Manual testing videos you want? They're on my website, okay? They're on my channel. And with live project and everything is there. On the weekends, I'm taking, but if you are unable to attend or something, you can watch these videos, okay? Weekend recordings also I'll share you, but meanwhile you can go with them, okay?
Yeah,
so
if you can share with me the weekend recording, that'd be great.
Weekend we have not started. This weekend will start, okay? This weekend we are the last weekend, right? We have brainstormed itself, and that I already have posted in the Telegram group. Hope you are part of the Telegram group.
Yes, I am.
Yeah,
yes, I am.
Manual kind of name was given to that, right?
Okay. I have one more question. one more question. There was a file that you shared. I
अरे
think
अरे सॉरी लगेच बघतो मी पूर्ण ह्याच्यात बिझी होतो ते माझ्या लक्षात नव्हतं. एक मिनिट लगेच बघतो आता सगळं बंद करून.
Guys, you're
हो
talking on the meeting, so
लगेच.
can you mute yourself if you are the context is different? So okay, here AB, right? Who is asking me the question? AB, right?
my.
My. Yeah, I'll tell you where exactly the videos are. So here, manual testing weekend batch thing is there. Already we have posted the brainstorming session. Okay.
Yeah, I
You
saw that.
Yeah, you saw that. You go through this. You just
Yeah,
started.
I went through it. Yeah.
Yeah, you went through it. If you have time, if you really are in an urgent and need basis, like you cannot wait for the weekends and all, you can watch this playlist. You can take a screenshot
Okay.
of this. You can take I'll just opening this up. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, software testing manual live project. You can find it on my QFox YouTube channel. And here with the live project, everything is there. But in the weekend trainings, right, we want to do it at a next level, discussion oriented and in a very more information, whatever the brainstorming topics are there, right? I would like to cover
Okay.
that. You can take a screenshot of this for now. Okay. To
Sure.
prepare.
And one more thing, you share the file of like I think it's an Excel sheet file with all test cases for
Test cases
end-to-end.
Excel sheet file is there in this group. Okay, in this general Telegram group, we have that. Okay, so where Javed contact details will be there, right? If you scroll up here, somewhere here, I just shared already. You can take it from there. Okay, so I'll share you. Just give me a second. Where is that? I shared it. Javed is doing a lot of marketing, so it's going up. Yeah, here. This is the one. On February 16th, you just scroll back into this. You are part of this group also, right? QFox Telegram group.
Yeah.
Okay. The group I'll ping you that group in the chat box, and also I'll ping you this link. Okay. Copy post link. You can directly go there and then download this Excel sheet. Okay. This Excel sheet. Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome. I posted in the chat box. You can take it from there.
Sure. Thank you.
Any other doubts, questions, guys? Thank you, Renika. Guys, don't forget to give me the feedback. Okay. To Javed, please send to Javed the feedback. Okay. Thank you for that.
Will do.
Yeah, thank you very much. So any other questions or doubts? Guys, any other questions or doubts?
Yeah, Arun.
Yeah.
Irfan here. I have a quick question is, I try to download that Selenium Chrome driver for the Selenium, but
No
my
need to
Chrome
download
driver,
the Chrome driver. No need to download the Chrome driver these days.
okay, because I have a Chrome version 122, then when I try to run it, it is giving errors saying Chrome driver might not be compatible with the detected Chrome version 122.
Okay. You have the latest browser version in Chrome browser?
Yeah, that's what yesterday I updated.
Okay.
So,
Don't download any driver.exe files. Okay.
okay.
Yeah, you just see here. I'm just just cross check with me, like which version of browser I'm using. Google Chrome. If I take, it's updating Chrome. Just see. So just make sure that it is updated. That's the first point. Okay.
Yeah, this is same thing. I have just 70 last number.
Last number as 70 you have. Let's see. Well, after updating, like what version I'm getting. Let's see. Yeah, welcome. Welcome, guys. It's taking a lot of time. Yeah, 7986. It's done mostly. Let's see. 100%. Updating Chrome. Have you taken the latest version
Yes.
of Selenium?
Yes, Selenium 4.18.1.
Okay. Let me do that also. Okay, here I went there and say open help about Chrome. Which version is there? Let's see. I have the 70 version. Okay, this is the same version
Yes.
you have right now.
Yes, yes.
Now come to the pom.xml file. You have the pom.xml file.
No, I didn't do that.
You have to use a Maven project for that. Okay.
Okay.
And, maybe you have not followed my previous videos and directly went there. Maybe. Okay. You just create a Maven project, and in that Maven project, I'll tell you what to do and all. Okay. So do one thing like this. You follow. I'll just try to create a temporary project for you. Just follow my steps. Okay. Right click new Maven project. Okay.
Okay.
Instead of creating a normal project, you create a Maven project. Don't select any options here. Click on next. So just give it some time. Some archetypes will come. Okay. It is retrieving some archetypes. So in a while, some archetypes will be loaded. Let's wait for the archetypes to be retrieved. And after that, you just type here Maven hyphen archetype hyphen quick start, so that the required archetypes will be filtered for you. In that, you have to take something from Apache. Apache Maven archetypes, Maven archetype quick start, whatever I filtered it for. And you make sure that you have this 1.4 and above versions. In minimum 1.4 should be there. If not, there's some problem with your Eclipse ID. Click on next. And after that, you'll be taken to this window where you have to give the project name in the artifact ID. I'll say temp project, because I am going to delete this project after demonstrating. Some group ID, you say TP.
Can you go back once, please, Arun?
Okay. This screenshot you can take.
Yeah, no, I'm just doing my right away. But when you came here, it is giving you next option and finish up, right?
Select that archetype that you want to.
Last one, okay.
Maven archetype quick start, Apache one, select that. Make sure you have 1.4 here and Maven archetype quick start from Apache. Don't take from GitHub or over, okay? Take from Apache.
Yeah.
Then you click on next. Now you're getting next now.
Yes.
Give the project name here. After giving some project name, whatever the project name you want to give, just give that project name. And here some group ID, you just give a short form of this, just some, it's not that much important. Just focus on the project name. Group ID, some random group ID you can give, unique group ID. And here package name, you give it as tpack or something. Okay, you can give any package name. I'm just giving tpack. Okay.
Okay.
So click on finish. Once that is done, 3 areas. Group ID, this is a project name, this is some ID of the project, unique ID of the project, this is a package name. Click on finish. The moment you click on finish, the project will be created. Here using Maven archetype quick start, 33% came, right? Just see my screen now. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Your console will start like this. Your console will start like this. Some process will go on. So just wait for the process. Just still wait. Okay, 33 will be there. The process will ask you for, some Y later will come. Just type Y here and press enter. Then you will get build success. Once the build success is completed, the Maven project will be created here. You see, progress is still going on. Once that is done, you can expand this Maven project. Okay. And then you go to this package, one of the package, delete this file if it's not required for you. Just delete that file, it's not required. Now create a new class. Under SRC test Java, you try to work on. Okay. So I'll just create a demo class for now for you and select main method. Demo class with main method will be created. Now here I want to write the code. Chrome driver is equal to new Chrome driver, let's say. Okay. Put a semicolon. Import this Chrome driver from Selenium library. It will not be imported. Why? Because in this project, I have not added the Selenium library. I'll go to the pom.xml file. I'll go to the pom.xml. You see, all these things are coming by default with this template I have created. Okay, used. Okay. In that, I'll go to the dependencies part, where you can see this dependency known as JD dependency, right? I'll remove the dependency. I don't need the dependency. Okay. In whatever the by default dependencies are coming between the dependency tag, I'm going to remove them. Now it is kind of empty. So inside this dependency tags, what I will do is I'll take you to a website now. The website name is mvn repository, mvnrepository.com. Okay. Remember this
Okay.
website. MVN means Maven. Maven
Yeah.
repository. Okay. Here you search for Selenium space Java and search. You just give these two keywords, Selenium Java, and search, and you will get the Selenium Java link. Click on that link. You will be taken to the Selenium Java page where you can see the latest version that you are using, February 20,
Yes.
14.18.1. Click on that link. Okay. And here, if you scroll down, you will see something like Maven Gradle. Since we are using Maven project, click on this. This thing will be copied to your clipboard. Come back here to the pom.xml file under the dependency tags, Control V. It will paste it out. Just organize if you want and click on Save All button. The moment you click on, these libraries will be automatically downloaded to your project and they will be configured automatically. Okay. You don't have to do any manual configuration. Automatically, they will be downloaded. Automatically, they will be configured.
Okay. Got it. Thank you.
Once 100% is reached here and once the progress is done here, just go back here and now hover the mouse on Chrome driver. Now you are getting the import Chrome driver class. Now you can run the script. Chrome browser will launch for you. Clear?
Yes, I got it. Thank you so much.
Way you do it. Okay, it will work out for you. Okay,
Yep,
go
thank
with traditional way of traditional projects. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Fine. Great. So any other questions, guys? Any other questions you guys have? I'll delete this.
Sir, I have a question.
Yeah, please.
Just like if you open a page, a website, and in that if we click any element and I will paste the link for that. In comment I have pasted website link.
Okay.
Yeah. Now when the TOI plus there is the symbol is there, I click on that, it opens in the current page. Okay.
This one. Okay. It's open in
Yeah.
the current page.
Now, yeah. Now I want to open this in another new tab by Selenium. So how it can be possible?
Yeah, you see, for that to happen, you need to have the knowledge of actions class in Selenium. So using actions class, the what we can do with actions class in Selenium is that I have not covered that yet for you, but I'll cover that for you. So using actions class, we can simulate mouse and keyboard actions. What I will do is, you see, I'm using my mouse to click on this, right? TOI.
Yes.
While clicking, I'll press the control key. I'll press and hold the control key and click on this. Now what's happening? TOI is opening.
It's opening in new tab.
So I have to simulate that. Keyboard pressing and mouse clicking, right? I have to simulate that using actions class we can do. So once we go to the topic, right, I'll cover this one. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome. Any other questions, guys?
Yeah, Arun.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's this weekend bash on Telegram group. I think I am not part of that.
Javed has already shared to you in the original group, right? Javed has already shared you the link how to join.
Oh, okay.
If you see here, somewhere here, Javed has shared it with you. Somewhere here. Just go up. Where he has shared. Somewhere here it will be, guys. Okay. Okay. This is this group only, right? Not this group. Sorry, batch one QFOps group. If you see, somewhere he has shared it. Okay. So the link join here for manual testing weekend batch. From this batch one. On this. In here itself, somewhere in the long back, he has shared that other link for joining the live batch also, live automation thing also somewhere here. If anyone has not joined, you just join from here. Okay. Just go back somewhere, you will find the things where the live sessions have started there. Just find it out. Okay. You will find it out. Slowly, you just scroll down, you will find it out. Okay.
Okay.
You see, guys, everyone, please join weekend batch is one thing on February 17th. February 17th. Yeah, February 17th he mentioned, and other one he mentioned on this one. on Feb 24th, he mentioned. Feb 17, Feb 24, you can find. Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
Welcome. Yeah, welcome, Komal. Any other questions or doubts from today's session? I am going to share the notes. Meanwhile, I'll be there, guys. You can still ask me the questions and doubts if you have any. Today's notes I'll share. Today's notes 1. Today's notes 2. Yeah, today's notes 1 and 2 are shared. Then code, I have to share the code. Any questions, guys? You can ask me, no problem.
Arun, hi Arun.
Yes, yeah, please ask.
Yeah, this is Azim here. I have completed the videos which you suggested from
Till where you
27.
completed?
From 27 to the locators, and you said no, find elements and all.
For Selenium, right? For Selenium.
Yeah,
Video.
yes.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, great, great. Okay, great. Now is it clear for you, like what we are and all?
Yes, it is clear now.
Okay, okay. So any problems, anything you faced while watching those videos, or any help you need?
No, nothing. No, but on the Eclipse idea, I tried downloading it, but that SRC test Java, that folder was not available for me to use.
Maybe you are not. This SRC test Java is not coming for you. Huh?
Yes.
So did you
Everything
select
else is working.
same archetype and all?
Yeah,
And,
yes, I did same.
and when you downloaded Eclipse ID, download and install Eclipse ID, there are two variations. Eclipse ID
Okay.
for enterprise edition, something will be there, and some normal developers will be there. Have you selected developers or enterprise kind of stuff?
I don't remember. I installed Eclipse long back, but this
Don't do
Maven
that. That's
project
a
I
problem.
created
That's a problem. So do one
using
thing.
by.
What I
Okay.
suggest you is for Eclipse, right? You can watch my previous recordings. Okay, somewhere here it will be there.
Yeah, I seen that through your video only. I created a Maven project.
Not
Before
Maven
I don't know
projecting,
about that.
installing Eclipse
Okay.
ID. I mean to say.
Okay, so fine.
You have not watched the video for installing Eclipse ID, right? So that's what I
No.
mean to say. I'll share you one thing. Just give me a second. That video you watch and try to install Eclipse ID.
Okay.
Then you may solve that problem. The HTML
Okay.
and all expert Java in Windows machine. Okay. Can you watch this day 11?
Okay.
Day 11 video. Okay.
Okay.
Day 11 recording you start, and from there until you write a Java program, first Java program in Eclipse ID, you go there. Okay, that will be fine.
Okay.
Okay, then do whatever you want. Okay. So the way you want to
Okay.
create Maven project, you do it from there. Maybe that is a problem. Maybe Eclipse ID is a problem for you. Okay.
Okay, sure. Okay.
Still, if you are getting problem, let me know.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Well. What I covered, guys, I completed the previous one. That is, yeah, stale element reference exception. Stale element reference exception and stale element reference exception, and the other one is handling
multiple windows.
Windows. Right, correct. Git push. Yeah, this is also done. Then I'll just share you the code for today. Status GitHub, sorry. So people earlier who were new to the batch, right, were able to complete the things. Were you going through the sessions? Anyone? Yesterday we talked, right? I gave you some thing to do and all. Were you able to do it? The new joinees. Parallelly, I asked you guys to do something just to save the time. So great. Just continue, Krill, like whatever you are doing, just continue that. Okay. So any questions, any doubts, Krill? Any doubts, Krill? You can ask me out. Yeah, you started with class 11. Okay, not yet. You don't have any doubts yet. Fine. Okay, cool. Just continue that. Don't leave it. Okay. This is the one I covered today as a code one. Today's code one. Today's code two for handling windows. Handling multiple windows. This is the one. And I have to give the assignments. I'll give the assignment one. Assignment one. Write an automation script to produce stale element reference reference exception is one thing. Assignment two, write an automation script to handle the stale to resolve the stale element reference exception. Then assignment three, write script, an automation script to switch to a new window and perform operation on an element available on the new window. Assignment 4, write an automation script to switch and print the URLs of the new window and thereafter switch back to old window and print the URL of the old window. Okay, so something like this. 4 assignments I gave, that will be more than enough. Krill, yeah, you can check with Javed. Javed will add you to that, all the stuff. Okay. Okay, Krill. If you get a new phone number, you just get it added with the help of Javed. If not helping out, then let me know. Okay. Well, fine, great. And finally, I have to post the assignment, recording. I'll upload this in next 1 or 2 hours. Next 1 or 2 hours, I'll upload the recording. Yeah, fine. Any other questions, guys, for today's session? Do you guys have any other questions? Okay. So no questions then. Bye everyone. See you tomorrow. Bye Irfan. Yeah. Welcome Krill. See you tomorrow. Bye. Krupal, Vivek. Have anything? Have any questions?
Yes, Arun. What about the WebDriver IO? I'm getting confused between the WebDriver and
WebDriver
WebDriver
IO is a different thing, Krupal. It's a different tool.
Okay.
WebDriver is different. WebDriver IO is different.
Okay.
Okay, if you want to have some knowledge of WebDriver IO, so one of my team member has done some, R&D on that, but not to that extent. But WebDriver IO, there is a WebDriver IO tutorial on my website. So why you need that WebDriver IO?
One of the interviewer asked me about what is the WebDriver IO, but
It's an
I
another
don't
tool.
have
It's an
any
another
idea
tool.
about it.
No, it's another
Yeah.
tool which is built on the top of WebDriver. Okay, so it's
Okay.
another tool. It has some JavaScript and all similar to Selenium. WebDriver IO is preferred when JavaScript thing will be there in this. Okay, you see, people believe that JavaScript is more powerful than Java in trying to interact with elements. So like people go with Cypress and all, right? WebDriver IO is also in such kind of case. Okay. But how to work on it if you want to have a high level glance, right? So you can go with this. Okay.
Okay. And Arun, how to practice the XPath? Because I have attended your the 3 hours or 4 hours of lecture, but that means every time the XPath is changing. So it is very hard to
You see, what you can do,
recall
Krupal,
those
is
methods.
here is the thing. So when you're practicing XPath, let's say you faced some difficulty in particular application for a particular element, then at the end of the sessions every day, right, you can ask me the doubt. Okay.
Okay.
And I will show you practically what to do with that. Okay.
Okay.
So that way, right, you parallel learn it, and also anywhere if you're unable to work with a particular XPath of a particular element, let me know. Take it to my
Yeah.
desk. Then what I will do
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
I'll show you. Since I am already explaining the things, right, clearing your doubts, right. There I'll explain you and answer you, so that way you will learn it in a
Okay.
better way. Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, Arun.
Yeah. Welcome, Krupal. Yeah. Any other doubts, Krupal?
No, not.
Fine. Great. Vivek, any doubts? You have any doubts, Vivek?
No. I'm just.
Yeah, fine. Okay then. Bye guys. See you then.
Thank
See you
you.
tomorrow morning.
Yeah. Bye. Have a great day. Yeah.
Yeah, have a great day too. You too. Bye. Bye everyone.